Well, hey, Chris. Firstly, thank you for your patience. Sorry for all the yelling in the background. It's the kids just got home from school. So let's do an evaluation first off. It's original Type 2 crystal. Interestingly high top too. Definitely original. Your loom is grayed down some. I should be able to address that. Dial surface is excellent. Excellent. Really nice. Crown's a little tight, and that's okay. That doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it looks like the metal surface on the hands is good. Even around there, you can see it. I should be able to clean that up pretty well. Case is worn, but it's an original finish. You can even still see the hatchiness. I'm not sure if that's touched up or just worn. Good case lines. December 72. Original crown. Original buttons with the same matching bevel chamfer around there. Case is dirty, but it's original. You got an H-link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not bad. One more wouldn't go amiss, but that's not bad. That's pretty much, I think full length is 12. I'll need to check. Definitely original. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's get the case back is loose, but I haven't actually looked at this in quite some time because I've been waiting for it to come up in our servicing queue, my servicing queue. Yeah, interesting. Look at that. It's got the correct Pogue style weight with the text on it. The chronograph is running. It looks like the main sweep is bent up a little bit. Looks like it's bent here at the tip. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see how the chronograph wheel is doing. Let's see if it pushes that minute counter wheel over. Yeah, this dial's in really nice shape. Insert's a little worn, but nice, deep, and unfaded too. Unfaded red, that's one of my my pet diddlies. Come on. Let's see you push. Push over, baby. Yes. Cool. All right. Your minute counter hand is misaligned. Somebody had fun with that. But the watch definitely seems to have an okay chronograph wheel. Let's see where the reset is. Yeah, it's pretty much right on. This is bent, so when I unbend that, I should be able to correct that if the main sweep is bent, and it actually looks like it is slightly. Not a big deal. Applied logo looks good. It's obviously a runner. It resets. The chronograph wheel appears to be in good condition. The movement looks to be original. I don't see any. The graying out of the loom is just from ambient humidity making its way in. Yeah, your movement ring spring looks great. I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. It's funny, I just got my nose close to it, and sometimes these old original watches, they smell like the insides of like old tires, like old rubber. That's what this smells like. That is absolutely the wrong spring. That is a long spring. That's a long spring. That's not for here. That's like for a, well, there's other models that use this one. 6200s use a long one like that. Some of the 6000 series sport divers use a long, but that's it. They lost the original short one. That one is too long. So that is definitely going to need to be replaced. Just checking stuff out here. Yeah, look at that button is completely stuck. And you can see that gasket on there is hard as rock. All this is good stuff, by the way. It means the watch is original. Same with this. Where are your buttons? There are your button springs. Some fuzzies. Some fuzzies. Typical dirtiness. This is a really normal looking 6105. I'm sorry, 6139. Let me go back here. There's that. Let's flip it. Let me get a movement holder. When I'm doing examinations, I leave the movement ring on there because it helps protect the movement. Yeah, man, that dial is really nice. Look at the surface. Almost perfect. More fingerprints. So whoever rebuilt that crown or whatever, they weren't as careful as they ought to be. I'm trying to show it to you.
What?
Huh? Oh, you. There's just somebody left a little fingerprint. The dial is almost perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My goodness.
Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, there's a fingerprint on there. Somebody had to rebuild the crown. And
I don't see a fingerprint.
I can see it under magnification. It's
barely
there. It doesn't really matter. It's
just...
It doesn't.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, no. All it talks about is the last person who worked on it. Okay, this looks... Let me look at that case back. Boy, that's a beautiful dial. Geez, I clean up that gray loom. This thing's going to be sweet. And we got one servicing mark in here. And it says, get my super magnifier. If I can find the damn thing. There it is. And, I don't know what that means. Usually doesn't mean anything to me. But I think we are pretty sure that this looks to me like a one-owner watch that for the most part was untouched, and then somebody did a little bit of work on it and did something funny to it. But all the hands are original, dial's original, loom's a little patinaed down, movement looks decent. I think this is gonna be a fine watch. Gonna be not a problem. So I'm gonna stop this and I will show this to you, and we're gonna go from there. But right now I don't anticipate anything funky. We'll see. Okay, thank you so much. I think it's a great candidate and it'll be wonderful when we're done.